Hi, my name is Dr. Nicola Dherlinger, and I am the owner and founder of Pura Vida Natural Healthcare, a wellness center here in Durango, Colorado. I'm a naturopathic physician who focuses on mind-body wellness, so really connecting people back to themselves for true healing. So as a naturopathic doctor, during this time of the COVID pandemic, there's a lot of different resources and opportunities for you depending on what feels most resonant for you. For example, as a naturopathic doctor, I have a variety of modalities at my fingertips. I use a lot of mind-body medicine. What I mean by that is mind-body counseling, internal family systems, visualization, breathing. I'm remembering I should do that right now. When we breathe into the belly, we stimulate that parasympathetic or relaxed nervous system state. So it can be complicated, but it can be really, really simple. Just because something is simple doesn't mean it's not effective. It just means that we're so technology oriented these days that we forget. So some other things that I have to offer are things like homeopathic medicines. Homeopathy are these cool little pellets that are made from animal, vegetable, or mineral, and you put them under your tongue and they help to reset our vibrational pattern. So if you think about like the layers of an onion, as we go through the experiences in our life, we kind of glom on these layers of experiences, and that changes our vibrational signal, and we can get stuck in patterns that cause physical ailments or mental, emotional dis-ease, and we kind of get stuck and we feel like this isn't who I am. I know there's something else possible, but we're stuck. These little pellets can help reset our vibrational pattern by releasing these old energetic layers. So I also offer botanical medicine. It's a fancy word for herbs. And so this is an example of a tincture. This one's actually in glycerin, but this is lemon balm. What I love about herbs is that they work on a physical level, but they also work on a spiritual, emotional level as well. So lemon balm I love because it's great antiviral, it's great for digestion, it's great to calm us down, but it's also kind of opens the heart and soothes the spirit. So it's fun to work with plant medicine in this way because we can actually pick a variety of plants based on what's going on for you and put them together in combination and have a unique medicine that's really helpful for you, not just on the physical plane, but on the mental, emotional, and spiritual planes as well. So in addition to that, we have a variety of other practitioners here that complement this naturopathic work. We've got amazing body work, energy work, acupuncture and Chinese medicine, talk therapy and counseling. We've also got yoga nidra, which is a form of deep relaxation to help and assist with sleep. We've got nutrition and mindfulness counseling. So really, there's so many ways to access your inner vitality. It's really just a question of you exploring what feels most resonant for you right now, and then does that seem like a fit? And is the person that you're working with someone who's going to be exactly what you need? So if it sounds like something that you're interested in, we all offer free 15-minute consults, or you can come on in for an appointment. You can do that by visiting our website, which is puravidahealthcare.com, or you can give us a call, 970-426-1684. So for a lot of people, they're having a hard time sleeping right now. One of the biggest tips I recommend is turning off your screens at least an hour before you want to fall asleep. And so having some good sleep hygiene, like you turn your lights down low, you don't work out or take a super hot bath right before bed because that brings up our core temperature. We want to have a cooler core temperature to fall asleep. Some yoga poses like legs up the wall or child's pose can be really restorative. Anytime your head is below your heart, it calms the nervous system. And then sometimes maybe just get a little piece of paper and jot down the things that you're worrying about. Sometimes when we're trying to fall asleep or we're already asleep, we'll be woken up by our worries. But if we've already written it down, we can rest assured that we'll deal with it tomorrow. And you can actually give the command to your body, I know you know how to do this on your own. Go ahead and go back to sleep. I trust you to take care of this for me. Many folks that I'm working with right now are experiencing anxiety or overwhelm or just a tremendous amount of worry. And what I recommend to people is the best thing we can do for anxiety is to face it. The boogeyman gets its power because we run like hell to get away from it. And so if we stop and we stand and we face whatever we're worrying and just take a deep breath, most of the time, like 99% of the time, we already know what it is that's bothering us. We just don't want to deal with it because we're afraid it'll overwhelm us or we'll get really just bogged down in it. And that's simply not true. I promise you, if you take a deep breath and really look at what's bothering you, and you can even imagine it in your hands, and just breathe and welcome it into your heart. Because when you're not registering it as a problem, then your brain doesn't have to go into overtime trying to solve it. If you can, and the heart intelligence knows how to do that in the way that the mind intelligence doesn't. So take a deep breath, face whatever it is, and welcome it into your heart center.